Well, Jeremy, I got your questions that you texted to the group. And the first question is, how has the accelerator helped you over the past 2 months? One word answer, tremendously. How it's helped my business grow is it's forced us to think outside the box and kind of accelerate, you know? And it's funny that I've heard that used, you know, the accelerator program, and it makes sense now because what you have done with this program and what the staff has done is really challenge the business owner like myself to take it to the next level, to see the vision and actually give guidance in realistic ways that we can obtain our goal. Because for us, it's a passion. You know, I see a problem within the community that my company can quite frankly solve. The problem was how to do it. You know, I had little bits and pieces scattered here and there, and so over the past 2 months, you've really allowed our team to organize it and have what I consider to be a very good actionable plan forward, whether we're invested in or not. Second question is, what would you say the biggest concrete accomplishment is that we have achieved over the past 2 months of being in participation with the accelerator? Quite frankly, revenue. I know on my slides I said that we're expecting to close out the 2023 fiscal year, which happens to be our calendar year as well, with $104,000 in total revenue at about a 78% gross profit margin. We're going to blow that out of the water, quite frankly, with just 2 accounts that have come through and actually are in contract negotiations right now. Because by going through the accelerator, you've really allowed me to articulate the value proposition to our customers and explain to them not only why cybersecurity is important, but also what we need to do to gain their continued loyalty. Third question is, how has Dr. Woods, Dr. Sarma, and Dr. Amaya contributed to your success in the past 2 months? All 3 have contributed very good, sound advice, constructive criticism, and encouragement. You know, a lot of the stuff that I was just kind of mulling over and going, oh man, this is a real problem for me, and kind of getting depressed about. They were able to rephrase that in a way that made me encourage, you know, especially when I hear stories from other business owners through them, you know, that, hey, every business goes through this type of growth. Every business gets to this point, you know, well, I should say every successful business. So the fact that I'm experiencing much of the same that others before me have experienced with their ventures has given me encouragement that it's going to further be successful. And the last question is, what are my next steps? What are my plans now that I've completed the accelerator program? Quite frankly, I've benefited so much from the accelerator program that it has allowed me to start thinking about strategic partnerships, not only for benefit, but also strategic partnerships with CSUB itself. You know, how can I give back to the student community here? What can I do to, you know, support my community? My intent and my future plans is, quite frankly, to keep my company in Bakersfield, California, despite the fact that I have several venture capitalist groups right now trying to pull me into Silicon Valley. And I quite frankly don't like Silicon Valley, and I really don't think that that's where the talent is currently right now. It's had its day, but that day in my mind is over. And so my future plans is to continue to grow here in Kern County and tap into the talent pool within the university system here. And hopefully those will be my future employees and my future partners to help not only grow my business, but also have everyone grow as a community. So that's my plan. Thank you very much.